Hello, MarTech family. This is Atlee here with Naeem from Crowdfundly for a quick update. So, with that, I'm going to pass it over to Naeem real quick.
Thank you, Ashley, and thank you, Donald, for arranging this a quick walkthrough, a quick update video, and thank you so much for having me here.
All right, no problem. So, what's the update about?
Okay, so the update is all about. I mean, we're very excited to let this awesome community know about the update, which is uh, official WordPress plugin. And the exciting part is with WooCommerce integration. So I'd love to go through I mean, having very small go through about how does WordPress plugin works. So should I?
Yes, yeah, definitely want to see it.
Fantastic, fantastic. Thank you so much, man. I am directly jumping into the WordPress site. I have prepared on demo WordPress installation. So I have already installed the Crowdfundly plugin, WordPress plugin, and once I activate it, it asking me for the API key. So, but I think I did not share my screen, right?
No, yeah, you need to
Let me
share the
share my.
screen.
Yes. Okay, I am on it. Uh, mhm. You can see my screen, right?
Yes, now we can see it.
Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, so here is our brand new WordPress plugin, and for demonstration purpose, I had, set up a WordPress. This is what I just mentioned about. Let me go to the plugin section, and this is already activated. Okay, so if I go to the WordPress plugin section, first it will ask me for API key. So the API key I have to collect from our SaaS side. So I am already inside my SaaS. So I can generate a API key from there. This is now, just now generated. Let me copy the API keys and paste here. Okay, it should be connected. Perfect. So it's connected. So here we go. This is Crowdfundly, the dashboard. From there, we can see almost same dashboard as inside our SaaS has. You can do all the statistics, you can sort and all the statistics you have. And you can browse your all campaigns, and you can also create the campaign even inside your WordPress plugin. This is all functioning, and it's a single page application, so it will not load the pages. I mean, page will not be loaded. Okay, so all the necessary menus there. You can even control your settings from there. You can also manage your campaigns, even inside from the WordPress plugin, and all the necessary things you can do it from here. You can also browse your profile from there as well. Everything inside the WordPress. And let me go to the plugin settings. From the plugin settings, you can manage the API key. We have a customizer integration. I'll go back to this point, but before that, let me show. By default, we have three shortcode for the organization page or portal main page, landing page, all campaign page, and single campaign page. And we have a settings where you can change the slug of these particular pages, and you can also enable WooCommerce payment from there, but it will have a detector that you have installed the WooCommerce plugin or not. But I will go back to the WooCommerce plugin portion, I mean WooCommerce integration portion later. So the thing is, this is actually the dashboard. And now let me share how it works. Whenever I activate the Crowdfundly plugin, it's actually creating, three pages by default, which is, I mean, these three, which is actually, let me show you from the SaaS side, so it will be a lot more easier. Okay, so right now we have three pages. One is organization landing page, another is all campaign page, and one more is single campaign page. So whenever we install the WordPress plugin and activate, then these 3 pages automatically created inside. So this is the way. I mean, right now we had set the home page as, with the organization landing page. So that's why our WordPress looks like this organization landing page. And we can also see the browse the wall campaign page. This slug also changeable, so we can browse the wall campaign. And the single campaign page, I have just clicked on a single campaign page, and this is the single campaign page. Everything inside the WordPress. So these 3 pages actually created automatically, but you have 2 more options. From the settings, as you have seen that we have a shortcode. So if you just copy and paste the shortcode into different page, then the page will be, uh, will have all the data inside. And the third option, so on first option is we are creating the pages automatically. Second option is you have the shortcode. The third option is the Elementor widget. So let me do a real quick Elementor. Let me open this page with Elementor in real quick, so it will be a lot more easier. Uh, hmm. Okay, so if I press edit with Elementor, here we go. Okay, this page already had some shortcut, but let me start from okay. This is very fresh, and if I go back and search for Crowdfundly, then we have 3 widgets. Crowdfundly organization. If I drag it here, then here we go. We have the the landing page, but you can manage the everything from there. Like you can hide the slider section, also the organization details section. You can manage all the colors. The necessary things is there already. The social media portion, eventually the recent campaign portion, you can manage from there. The entire background you can also change from there. So okay, so that might be we will create some documentation, video documentation for that. But for real quick, let me show you another shortcode. Okay, Uh, we have 2 more shortcode for crowdfunding all campaign page. Here we go. Using this shortcode, you will be able to display all the campaign from there, and you can manage the styling from there as well. Let me open up another, the last one, the crowdfunding single campaign widget. So that will allow you to design your single campaign page. So you can place this widget anywhere and select the campaign from your listed from all your campaigns and change the background, color, everything. As although Elementor have giving us a lot more control to changing all of this. So we are just taking the advantage of Elementor, and the organization landing page, the campaign, all campaign page and single campaign page, you can manage everything from there inside the WordPress. So this is actually, that's how in 3 ways you can manage to display the crowdfunding things in publicly. So at the same time, we have also, let me go back, we have also the customizer support. So using the customizer, you can also manage your default styling and designing things. The most exciting and the last part is actually the WooCommerce integration. So from the dashboard, if I go back once again, from the dashboard crowdfunding settings, as we have seen that from the settings we have, right now I have installed the WooCommerce plugin. That's why I'm able to check this box. And if I save settings, then from the campaign single page, if I press to contribute or back, let me give it a try, then it will ask me the amount. If I choose, let's say I choose $20, then instead of going to the SaaS, the payment will be processing through the WooCommerce. And we have customized the checkout page. I mean, remove the note and other things. Right now we have the only billing information, the product details, and the available payment method from the
Mm.
WooCommerce. Like this one from ResortPay, this one from Authorize.net, this one from PayPal, like that. So based on the availability of your WooCommerce payment gateway, everything will be managing from there. So, but what if you don't have the WooCommerce, or if you disable the WooCommerce, then the payment will be going through, has to going through our SaaS platform, main platform. So let me show you how. Okay, if I press contribute now, if you check the URL, then you will see it, it is redirecting me to the our SaaS platform to making the contribution process. So yeah, so the things is, if I do summary of this WordPress plugin, uh, we took the every single part of the dashboard inside the WordPress with SPA model. So it's very interactive, and all the necessary things have inside. And we have multiple ways to display the organization landing page, all campaign page, and single campaign page. And for the donation or contribution process, we have the WooCommerce integration. Eventually, if you don't have WooCommerce plugin, still you can use and continue managing from there as well. So, but this is very, very initial. We have a lot more plan with WordPress plugin, and this coming days, you guys will see.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that opens up the doors for a lot more payment providers, especially in some areas that folks can't use PayPal, they can't use Stripe. So that's definitely a huge plus for the community. So
Exactly, it's literally huge because I mean we support a lot more currency there. So I mean
right.
it's really huge. I mean, we are taking advantage of WooCommerce payment gateways.
Yes, that's like I said, it's a huge one right there. Just the WooCommerce opening up. So, all right. So with that, I mean, any other updates as of now, or anything that we should be looking out for coming up?
Yeah, that's fine. We have recently, we are very actively managing our change log, and we have different change log for SaaS and for the WordPress plugin as well. So we have made some changes, like right now we have, I mean, previously we don't have the option to manage categories, but you can now you can manage your own categories, and you can also decide the category should be available for reward based campaign or donation based campaign. So you can decide that. And if we browse the campaign, sorry, public front facing page, let me show you real quick. So okay, uh, the things is, I mean, we have an option where public can see the start fundraising option. That means you are allowing your community people to start a create campaign and raising fund using your platform. But what if you don't want to, or you want to manage this the settings? So recently we have introduced a new option which is allow public fundraising. So you can, enable, disable this option. Based on this, public will be able to, or the community people will be able to start their campaign or not. So yeah, a few more changes we had done, and a lot more is
Okay.
on the way. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Very,
that's
the one more interesting part is, I mean, let's say this is a donation-based campaign. So sorry, the reward-based campaign. So for reward-based campaign, you may ask their shipping address to deliver the things. So we have introduced the shipping address field. So yeah, and from the
okay.
the fundraiser
Good.
will be able to browse
Good
this.
up front. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. All right. Well, updates. Everything looking good. I mean, good progress being made. So I know the community has been involved, have been asking questions, been responding. So let's just keep that same energy going. And like I said, crowdfunding will be a huge success. Huge. So so that's
Yeah.
it for
Thank you.
me.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay. All right. Like I said, just
Yeah, yeah. Sorry for interrupting. The thing is, I mean, our goal is very, very clear that we want to be the one-stop crowdfunding solution. So,
right.
yeah, lot more coming this.
Well, like I said, I'm definitely going to be using it here very soon. So like I said, just keep pushing forward. So, any questions for the community? Like I said, Naim is very respondent. Just go ahead, post your comments and whatnot, and I'm pretty sure he will answer your questions in a timely manner. Remember, folks, he does need to sleep sometimes, just sometimes. So that's it. Thanks a lot for joining us.
Thank you. Bye bye.